Go stateside now for an exclusive interview with Meghan Markle's brother and Prince Harry's brother-in-law. It's Thomas Markle Jr. Thank you very, very much. Now, it's understood that the Duke of Sussex, that's Prince Harry, is going to fly back to the UK shortly. As we understand it, we've been told by sources very close to them that Meghan Markle will not be coming with him and they will not be bringing the children, Lilibet and Archie. Thomas, can I ask, why do you think that is? Do you think she's worried about being booed?
I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think it's. I don't think it's the right time for her to go across. Actually,
you don't think it's the right time for her to go across? Sorry.
No. I think you know, just with the news and everything, there's been so much damage and hurt done to the royal family, my family. I think that's going to be a while before she can get over there. But it's the right thing for Harry to do. Nothing else matters when there's a family emergency, when it comes to a health issue, especially. That's the most important thing, and everything needs to be set aside, and that should be dealt with first.
Do you think this is a really good opportunity out of something really desperately sad, obviously, and very concerning? It's a good opportunity, isn't it, for rifts to be healed now?
Yeah, under I don't think it's the right circumstance, though. I think rifts have to be healed, sorted out the way in a certain manner. I mean, it's going to take a lot of time to repair your reputation and your relationship based on the damage and the hurt that's been done. But I don't think a medical emergency should be the basis for the mending of a relationship that's bad.
Mm. I mean, a lot of people will be thinking that it's absolutely right for Harry to come back. I think it is, undeniably, and Harry is doing the right thing there. I think some people, to be fair as well, will think it's absolutely right that Meghan Markle does stay where she is and that she maybe takes care of Lilibet and Archie. The only issue maybe that I would have with that, as some people have raised already tonight on this show, is what kind of relationship do Lilibet and Archie really have with their grandfather, King Charles? And maybe this will be an opportunity for them to actually see him. What do you think?
Well, that's a very good point. Rightly so. Every grandfather should be able to see his grandchildren, including my father. He should be able to see his grandchildren. And to hold them back is the worst thing you can do to a family. It's like you're driving wedges in between a relationship that should just should be there.
I know that your father has unfortunately had a few health issues as well, and Harry and Meghan, I don't think, were particularly involved there, were they?
No, there was no contact after his heart attack a few years ago, and there was no contact, no calls after a stroke a couple of years ago, and that's just not right, because everything should be set aside when it comes to a family emergency, and that's the top priority, no matter what you have going on or what your differences are. And for them not to reach out or do anything, that's going to be hard to repair. That's sincerely. I mean, how would you sell that?
Mm. Do you think there is any chance of reparation there?
It would take quite a long time. It would have to be sincere. I mean, almost on the level of a public apology. But I mean, it's very hurtful, and it should never be that way.
Yeah. No.
My father has always left the door open for reconciliation, and nothing has came out of that. But it's just sad overall. It's just sad.
No, indeed. And look, do you have any kind of message for our king and the royal family who are obviously struggling and grappling with this news, as our nation is here at the moment? And what's the kind of reaction been like where you are stateside?
Of course, I get all this news first, and it's on our news here. But our deepest sympathy and thoughts go out to the king and the royal family. It's a very difficult time, and that's not to be taken lightly. It's a very serious matter, and Godspeed.
Yeah, indeed. Well, look, Thomas, look, thank you very, very much. It's been great to have you on the show and to have a little chat with you as well. That's Thomas Markle Jr. there. He's Prince Harry's brother-in-law. Meghan Markle's brother doesn't really think that this is the right time for some kind of family reconciliation because it is coming, obviously, off the back of, a very serious illness and announcement there. Thomas Markle Jr., thank you very, very much.